Yeah. Unknown Brain, Marvin Devine. I'm saying bye to all the lies and all the times you cried, saying that I wasn't right, yet I was right by your side. You manipulator, playing games, your friends commentators, and I don't know what you say about our private conversations, but it's got them hating. Thanks to all the rumors you be claiming. It's cool, I'm done with you, so they can throw you a celebration. You gon' hate it when you see me with somebody living better. I'm trying to tell you that me just doing me gon' have you jealous.
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye. So now I gotta say
Yeah, my life is lovely now, I'm focused on me. You said you were about to die, I guess the call is on E. But see, I ain't even tripping, cause I just chose to believe that somebody gon' come around and give me just what I need. I don't wanna see you finding, see you looking down and out, coming to me crying, saying you miss having me around. Gave you chances and you blew it, you so easily influenced. All the times you told me beat it, now you gotta face the music. I'm saying
I know that I gotta stay away from all your games, yeah. I know that I found somebody else to love me one day, yeah. You'll realize the grass ain't greener on the other side, no. You did me dirty for the last time, so now I gotta say goodbye.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Son Heung-min! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Boca Juniors didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Conte. And it's Son Heung-min. Mohamed Salah. Messi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Long ball looking to counter. Lewandowski. Camavinga. And that's been intercepted. Early ball out from the back. And it's Lewandowski. And here's Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. Played out wide into space. Camavinga. Conte. And here's Messi. Upamecano. Now it's Lewandowski. And they're quick to get it back. And here's Rashford. Can he finish? Camavinga. And that interception was most necessary. Oh, well played. Well, he's got the shot away! It's there! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And that has added a whole new complexion. Bruno Fernandes! And it's Rashford. Mohamed Salah. Trying to find some space for the shot here. Courtois catches it safely. Oh, good ball. Can he finish? Casemiro. To Koulibaly. Messi. And here's Mohamed Salah. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Lewandowski. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. Casemiro did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. He's played him through here. He's got away. Closing in on goal. A hefty challenge, but fair enough. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. And here's Son Heung-min. Oh, he's going to be called back for that one. gone backwards. Bruno Fernandes. He's got... It's Lewandowski! He's done very well to get to that.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Now it's Bruno Fernandes. And it's Alaba.
Alaba really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Sends it forward, and here's Lewandowski. Lewandowski, chance to break. It's a good ball and he could be in. There's the whistle for half-time. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Some first half thoughts?
Well, we thought this would be close, Peter, and it's proving us right so far. They're well matched, and it presents a fascinating battle of wits to see who will emerge on top or otherwise.
So, both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here. Hoping perhaps for a... He's had a shot! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Gets up to head it! Superb goal!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
A wonderful delivery. Son Heung-min has given away a free kick. Messi. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min. Well seen. Saw that coming. And it's Lewandowski. Goes down, but nothing given. Lewandowski. And it's Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he was alert to it. Now the counter. Barcelona appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to...
Bruno Fernandes has got himself a free kick. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. Alaba is behind this one. He's gone direct. It's bounced back off the post. It's in. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Lewandowski duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because...
Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the follow-up. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
changes here from both sides, in fact. 2 changes being made right now. No, he wasn't going to let him past. Bruno Fernandes. Casemiro. And here's Son Heung-min. Chiesa. So what can they make of this? That's been cut out, well played. Koulibaly. Moved on forwards. That is Conte. Bruno Fernandes. Boca Juniors look happy to sit back for the... Haaland! Ruben Dias. A real chance to break. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Bruno Fernandes gets his pass away. Benzema could move up a gear here. He is through here. Benzema, Lewandowski. Benzema, lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Bruno Fernandes.
Barcelona merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Now it's Kimmich. Caught offside that time.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Nice sequence of passes, this.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Danny. Real chance! Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, the touch before the finish is so often the critical part, and we've just seen an example.
Barcelona get themselves into the lead.
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
Oh, a lovely bit of skill. He's left his man. Massive lead. He scores! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Oh, lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Yeah, he makes those runs with...
Now the finish! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Haaland. And the number on the board is 3. And Dani Olmo. Haaland. Bruno Fernandes. So that's it. It is.
Come in. I could seat you by the fire. Listen. There's something I must confide. I know I said that it'd be fine. I know I made it look like it'd be alright, but I think I learned my lesson, and I'm not gonna let you out of my sight. You can call me killer, 'cause I'll bring you to the light. And it might taste bitter when your answer ain't to God. can call me killer. As you look into my eyes, nothing but a sinner. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away this time. You won't get away.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Casemiro. He gives them some real defensive steel in the middle of the park, Peter. What he's particularly good at is nipping opposition attacks in the bud and preventing them from getting any real momentum going. He's also a bit of a shooting threat from long range too, so opposing defences will have to beware of that, and very much so.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Mohamed Salah. Poor pass that, sloppy. Oh, shooting chance! In for the pieces! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Malinovsky. And a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And here's Benzema, Rashford. Well seen, saw that coming. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's a pretty loose pass. And they're not going to make any further progress now. And it's Messi. He's got away. Big chance! And it's a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Benzema! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? He'll try to keep this alive. Alexander-Arnold. And here's the chance to counter.
Run free and dive into the sky.
Salah.
Hear the wind crying out its prayer. Why are we so ashamed to be alive?
Oh, good read. And now the breakaway. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah is fouled. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Sané. And it's Hazard. There's the through ball. Upamecano. Pressing is high and relentless. It's a throw-in.
Look behind your back.
Romario. Muscular approach does pay off here. Pogba. A real chance to break. He's through here. Now it's Rashford. It's Rashford! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Raspilicueta. Looking tidy in possession here, and that's been intercepted.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And that interception was most necessary. Alexander-Arnold. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Oh, he's found him in space. Shakhtar Donetsk can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Now the counter. And it's Salah. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well seen. Saw that coming. So, what can they make of this? And here's Azar. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. And they can counter here. Benzema. He's been picked out. Rashford! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Boca Juniors certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Shakhtar Donetsk have a free kick. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful. Mohamed Salah! He scored! Shakhtar Donetsk are level. That really was a thing of beauty. Curled. And we've reached half-time. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. So we're already into the second period. Chance to finish. That's a fine save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
All of the pain seems to follow.
And he just whacks it away.
Like a shadow dark.
And now they can spring out of defence. He's tried one! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Go on, just do what you do.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Looking to break out here. Romario. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Romario. Casemiro. Now it's Benzema. Could move up a gear here. What's the perception? His positioning was spot on. Sane. Pogba. Shakhtar Donetsk have it back and they can go again. Sane. Pinged towards the front line. Chance to break. And it's Messi. Oh, nice one too, very nice. Sane. And the counter is on. Benzema. It's Benzema! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Oh, well played. Malinovsky. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Benzema. Messi. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Oh, great chance. Well, there's contact there one way or another. Oh, it's a penalty. Boca Juniors presented with a golden opportunity here.
Do you remember how you held me then? Now you got me reaching out. And do you see you got me falling in more times than I can get out?
Now, power or placement? Oh, taken with style! Not a twitch, not a blink.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Now the finish! Good ball kindly. Oh, that is rather wayward.
Mohamed Salah simply had to find something instinctive because of the unexpected way the ball came loose.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Romario, look at the space, there's the shot! Sticks it away! And the lead lost, no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
This is quite a battle.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they've never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Pings it across. Nice interception, well timed.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And a header! No mistake! Into the lead once more! What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved.
Header!
Shakhtar Donetsk might just end up kicking themselves after that. If they're lucky enough to get another, it has to count.
Chiesa! Now, who's going to be first to this? I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Chance! And that would have been game, set and match.
Yeah, you knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game. There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now it's Messi. Oh, that is a good ball to find. And the shot! He scores! And with that goal comes comfort.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Boca Juniors could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Towering header! Another big chance that gets away.
Shakhtar Donetsk really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Gets his pass away, fiddles it through. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Musiala. And he's found the run. And he's in a really good position. Messi! There will be 4 extra minutes. And that is... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems...
Hits one! And the ball's cut, shapes to shoot! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And the counter is on. Oh, that's a key interception. Oh, that's a fine interception. It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Hurls himself at it. It's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
Yeah, a diving header is always a pleasurable sight, and that was just about perfect.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now the counter. Barella. Oh, red, nice interception. Move forward and quickly so. Oh, well weighted. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's bounced out! Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not... Rashford with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Gets his pass away. Now it's Messi. No, it's not getting there. Kimmich. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe! It's in! Right back in the game! Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Told you to walk away. That was my first and last mistake.
Oh, that was close.
Without your face, well, what can I do? 'Cause I'm just a sinking ship, and you're just a pair of lips. But I've lost in the moment. All I want
Shifted upfield.
is to come back.
Ruben Diaz spots it and intercepts. Upamecano. Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That is a brilliant interception. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Messi. Lovely ball into space. Well, the counter-attack will come to nothing because that is an errant touch.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Lewandowski. Pedri. Well seen, saw that coming. And now the breakaway. Now it's Messi. It's Rashford! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Now it's Haaland. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And the shot's on here. It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Rashford. Ajax needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Messi. Looking for the runner. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
So I can give you one more chance. You're only living in your day.
Another pass just keeps it ticking over. There's the hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And there's the clearance. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Boca Juniors leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It is intriguing to watch and could easily go either way. Here we go again then. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Van Dijk has been sent off for that incident. The referee showed no hesitation in getting out a straight red card. And it's Lewandowski. Now there's a decent hit! He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out. Never mind 1. It was.
And the shot! Now, and in again. Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Now it's Haaland. He's through, and this Haaland! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Kimmich is there, and he can pick it up. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Mbappe is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Mohamed Salah. And he's found the run.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Kimmich. Barella.
Boca Juniors are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Moved on forwards. Koulibaly. And here's Lewandowski. Messi. Messi goes... And Messi! Yes! And they are cruising away. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
So now the difference is 3. There's the ball in. That's an excellent interception. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Now it's Messi. Oh, and he's broken the line here. He's in acres of space here. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere and the shots! Big moment! Massive goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he... Header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
And that interception was most necessary. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance! And he hits the net. And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell.
which for me deserved that equaliser. Boca Juniors really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Oh, strongly challenged there. Pirlo. Fiddles it through. Eto'o. Hernandez. Very nicely done. And here's Eto'o. Oh, sweet feet. Great hit! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asking. And Messi! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. And the counter is on. And it's Cancelo. Played into the middle. Press. Great chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's De Jong. Boca Juniors can't breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Messi. Salah. There he goes, motoring forward.
Mohamed Salah, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Into the lead once more! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Boca Juniors get themselves into the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Now who's going to be first to this? Rashford gets his pass away. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Boca Juniors go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Defenders on the back foot. Pirlo. And here's Eto'o. And that's a superb pass. De Jong. And here's Messi. Messi! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
And here's the chance to counter. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. Referee has just said play on. Oh, good read. And here's a big chance! No mistake! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Oh, that was vital. And it's Eto'o. Delicate pass out to the flank. Oh, well played. Mohamed Salah. Move forward and quickly so. Lewandowski. Oh, and he's through the middle. Now it's Messi. He's made space for the shot. Chance for the header! De Jong. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Now it's Pirlo. Ruben Diaz is the guilty party there.
Like the attention, girl, I know you.
Pirlo.
But you're everything I want.
Pass needed to be better. And it's Rashford. Maldini cuts out the pass. And we've reached half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. Well, time to catch your breath after a manic first half. Goals, goals and more goals, but only one between them.
If you ever need a helper, you should know that I'll be there day and night. Nobody else can love you better. I'm here just to treat you right. You're the reason I'm alive. You're the only pain I can endure.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. Now it's Lewandowski. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. He's got away. All Black can claim that. Boca Juniors trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this
Shapes to shoot! It's there! The second half off to a spectacular start! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't.
There's the shot! Pirlo. Well, they can break here. Now it's De Jong. Now it's Messi. He's left his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Real chance! He scored!
Well, whenever he reminds us of his wondrous skill set, it's usually something very memorable or even unforgettable. We'll certainly remember that one.
What about that, Jim Beglin?
Well, it's pretty damning on the part of that defence, Peter, that he was allowed so much time and space. But I think you have to give credit where it's due. And it was a brilliant setup and finish.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt we'll be looking to cause even more damage here.
That's an excellent interception. That's been intercepted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A real chance to break. Looks to clip it forward. He's through here. And the ball's... And Messi! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Pirlo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Lovely ball into space. Deflected behind for a corner kick. We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. It's going to be a double change then. Towering header! And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Messi. Well seen, saw that coming. Lazio appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Now it's Messi. He might be in here. Look at the space. He's got the shot away. It's in. 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
And can he finish? And yes, it's there! Back to within 1. Interesting. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, the finish looked a guarantee once he was found all alone, and it's criminal defending.
Boca Juniors get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Oh, good read. Rashford looking for the runner. And the shot! It's bounced out! He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have pulled themselves off the canvas. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Has a go! It's in! Not once, not twice, but 3 times. He has never had enough.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kimmich. Messi. Or past that, sloppy. Now there's the hit! Sticks it away! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, I think 2 keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind 1. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Boca Juniors could not have picked a better time to snatch a 2-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Goes down, but nothing given. Haaland, interesting ball. Nice interception, well timed. Messi, and he's cut it out. Kimmich. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And time is up. Well, somehow they turned it round.
Just a quick announcement. We would like to inform you that CCTV is now in operation for your safety.
I can't believe the night lay waste to all we'd given, but
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. The action has already started.
It's impossible to ignore the genius that is Andrea Pirlo. He plays a deeper midfield role, but his whole game is designed to spray passes forward.
Just one of a kind.
Yeah, these guys now are almost extinct.
And that's been intercepted. And it's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming. Koulibaly. And it's Cancelo. Batistuta. And that interception was most necessary. Batistuta! Marvellous goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Paris Saint-Germain really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Benzema. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Goes down, but nothing given. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Oh, that's a key interception. Out to the left it goes. And it's Pirlo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's out for a goal kick.
So tell me now, what's left to lose if we
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Ronaldinho. De Jong. Messi. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Iniesta. Puyol. And it's Batistuta. Mbappe. De Jong. Benzema. And the counter is on. A real chance to break. And here's Benzema. Laid back in. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Batistuta. And it's Iniesta. And the ball's a big chance! Pirlo. Messi. And here's Ronaldinho. And here's Benzema. It's Benzema! Keeper pulls up a fine save.
Benzema is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's been taken short. Opts to play it back. Great ball, and he's in here. That's tidy. He's left his man. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side. And the shot! And in again. It's in!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Courtois reacted well to the initial. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. And no surprise, that's a booking. De Jong. To Messi. That's been cut out, well played. And it's Batistuta. Now it's Neymar. Beckenbauer. Mbappe. Oh, good read. Neymar showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. That's been intercepted. Moved forward and quickly so. Batistuta powering forward here. Oh, good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And the referee brings the first half to a close. So a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive certainly, and a goal each. So once again, we're underway. And here's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. And it's Benzema. Pirlo. This is De Jong. Out to the right. And it's Messi. Gets away from his opponent. And here's Benzema. And here's Ronaldinho. Look at the space here. Benzema was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary. And the danger is cut out. Hernandez. Ronaldinho. De Jong. Messi. And that has left him in a heap. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And it's Batistuta. Well seen, saw that coming. De Jong. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, that is a good ball. Real chance! Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Batistuta, a scorer already in the game. Oh, it's opened up for him. Hernandez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. A searching ball that into space. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance to break. And it's Benzema. Ronaldinho. Oh, good read. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's Batistuta. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And again they hit the front.
Boca Juniors clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Neymar providing an outlet on that flank. That'll be a corner. Neymar plays it short. João Cancelo. Hits one!
Rodri really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head in disappointment.
Passes coming off in quick succession here, and that's been intercepted. Rodri. Benzema might just make this. It's Bernardo Silva. And here's Neymar. Over to the left. Neymar. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, lots on that one, but he couldn't find the target. Fiddles it through. Now this could be a chance. There's the hit!
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Now it's Haaland. Paris Saint-Germain needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
Benzema. Coming on the field is number 27. Substitution
De Jong.
taking place.
And it's Pirlo. Pirlo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's in a good position. Has a go! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that has sent him sprawling. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. So this to restore parity. And he scores! Back in business! Not much more than a formality.
Well, he took a chance, hoping that the goalkeeper would dive, and that's exactly what he did.
This is quite a battle.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looks the decent hit! It's off target and by quite a way.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And here's Neymar. And he's on his way.
you wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Time added on 4 minutes. João Cancelo spots it and intercepts. Hernandez. Pedri. Played out to the left flank. Gets into some space. Played out wide into space. And that's it. Well, no winner here, but... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking...
Oh, shooting chance! They've scored! Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Iniesta. Napoli can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Neymar, interesting ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now it's Messi. He's felt that, hasn't he? Maldini does well to get it back. And that has left him in a heap. Shifted upfield. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. And here's Neymar. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Neymar. Oh, he's been in with a header! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. What a great header, got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Boca Juniors get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
And they can counter here. It's a good ball and he could be in. Oh, well weighted. Lewandowski! Now, who's going to be first to this?
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Now it's Neymar. Modric. Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted. Loose pass, and they could be in. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Conte gets his pass away. It's a great ball. And that's been levered clear. Kante proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, they can break here. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And it's Iniesta. He's left his man. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Messi. That's been intercepted. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, what a chance! And more, and more, and more! And they're at it again, in double quick time! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Boca Juniors take a 3-goal. Has a goal! It's in! Courtois did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Well, this is last line of defence, and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
Napoli give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Now it's Neymar. Oh, he's picked out the runner. Cut it out. Conte. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that's well spotted. Moved forward and quickly so. And the counter is on. Forwards and with intent. And that interception was most necessary. Neymar, and here's Lewandowski. Great skill, that's nice. No, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Lewandowski. Tries a shot! And that's caused a worry or two. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Now it's Neymar. Or past that, sloppy. Now it's Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great play! Mbappe gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. And the first half is done.
Well, it's hard to say whether a two-goal advantage under these circumstances is decisive or not, but so far I haven't really seen enough to indicate that the opposition can come out in the second half and improve to that degree.
Boca Juniors are broadly in charge, but the contest is still alive at 3-1. Here we go again. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Mbappe. And here's Kante. Now it's Iniesta. Rivaldo. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the shot away! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. And it's Iniesta. Oh, and he's broken the line. Chance for the header! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Kante was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Neymar. Koulibaly with a definite foul there. Oh, brilliant stop from Courtois! Great football, shot and save.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
It's a pretty loose pass. He spotted the run and played him through. Gets away from his opponent.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Kante gets over and intercepts. Rivaldo. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That's a decent ball. Room for great hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Courtois herring after the ball here. Now has he got the beating of his marker here? Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Mbappe, and he's searching through. Great chance! Really well taken goal. Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, I really can't say enough as to how good the final ball was. It took the defence out of the equation for that split moment, and the damage was all done.
Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Oh, it's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Boca Juniors totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Fonte, oh, nicely intercepted. Iniesta, and that has sent him sprawling. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Boca Juniors presented with a golden opportunity here.
Never ever find the right words, and there's no way this is real life. There's no telling you're the right girl, so I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right. It feels right, it feels right. Yeah, I can only say that it feels right.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold.
Know that you the one, I can feel it in my heart.
We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
It's very hard to miss this guy, Haaland.
It's Iniesta! And he's there to get it away. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Up to meet it! And it's hoisted clear. Oh, good. Tries a shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Well seen, saw that coming. Out to the left it goes. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. He can get that clear. Now it's Kante. Shots on Kante! Oh, the ball's run loose here. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
Towering header! He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Boca Juniors grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Chiellini. It's Romagnoli. And it's Chiellini. Mbappe. Conte. Shapes to shoot! And more, and more, and more! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Danger averted for now. Good reason for optimism here. Great leap! No mistake! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Boca Juniors tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting...
Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all... Mbappe! Oh, almost a sixth!
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Bayern fans singing their songs. This indeed is a super club in so many ways. We have already started here.
Well, Peter, I'm looking forward to seeing a player who has brought some new skills to the game, Ronaldinho. He looks one way and passes the other. Unconventional and cheeky, but always an enjoyable watch.
Yeah, he's playing beach football on the grandest stage of all.
The entertainer.
Mbappe. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, great chance. There's the shot! And the second time! And it's a goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Iniesta with a predatory goal.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Bayern Munich didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? A pretty loose pass. Mbappe. And that's been intercepted. Ronaldinho. Looking to break out here. Oh, Red, nice interception. Conte. Well seen, saw that coming. So what can they make of this? Picked out brilliantly. Bayern Munich can't breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Mbappe. Oh, what a ball! No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair.
'Cause all along I knew I was doing the right
Fiddles it through.
by giving
Rodri.
you my time. Where was I?
And it's Ronaldinho.
Was I
Brilliantly cut out.
when I needed it most?
Defenders on the back foot.
When I needed myself. Where was
Maldini.
I?
Poor pass that, sloppy.
Was I?
And here's Iniesta. Nice interception, well timed. Moved on forwards. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to...
Decent hit! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
You can only admire his attitude with the determination he found to get close.
And it's Conte. That is a brilliant interception. Iniesta, who's made his mark on this game. And that's put pace to a promising move. Mbappe! And the ball's come loose here. Boca Juniors needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
And that interception was most necessary. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's good running with the ball. Ronaldinho. Mbappe. Big chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Inside lane, missing exits, glued to the pavement.
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Straight ahead, as the last
And now a sudden chance to counter.
no more waiting for the gun to fire. No more walking through revolving doors. I've gone around once, I don't need to go around anymore. Break away, get yours.
And here's the chance to counter. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And the counter is on. He could be in here. Gets away from his opponents. Lovely bit of skill. Now it's Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's half-time here. Well, there we are. Off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How would you review the first half?
Boca Juniors clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Boca Juniors having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And we are already promptly back underway. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. A real chance to break. He's having a go!
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Hernandez gets over and intercepts. They get a throw in. Rodri. Mbappe.
Well, that's the first attempt, Peter, we've seen at one of those breaking passes just to spread the play.
Played back in. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Bayern Munich clearly should have gone for the...
Has a go! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way and he just slips the other.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Well, they can break here. And it's Messi. Nice poor pass, too easily intercepted. Rodri. He's got space in shapes to shoot! It's there! And they've got their lead back.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Iniesta. Could move up a gear here. Mbappe. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
And that is as far as they're going to go. And he's cut it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Ronaldinho's delivery.
Bayern Munich are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Backward it goes.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Neymar. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Mbappe, interesting ball. He's through, now is he in? Great chance! And yes, it's there!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Kante has given away a free kick. And just to confirm that the referee did issue a yellow card for that earlier incident.
Oh, look, Peter, he hasn't learned his lesson. He can't say he wasn't warned. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Conte. Goretzka. And it's Neymar. If we're going to get a winner, it's got to come now. It's a great ball. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. Time added on will be 2 minutes. He's lost the ball there, great tackle. And it's Goretzka. Well timed, excellent interception. Conte. Now it's Inzaghi. Good spot, he's seen the run, and he's found the run. Iniesta tries a shot! In for the pieces! Oh, yes, it's there! Late in the day, this could well be it! All Black reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get... And that is that. Well, whatever the shortcomings on either side... Good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Great hit! And they're quick to get it back. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Moved on forwards. Haaland. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Modric. Koulibaly did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, important interception. Alexander-Arnold. Move forward and quickly so.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Great skill, that's nice. Takes aim and up to meet it. He's delivered all right.
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
It was a great header. The invitation was irresistible and the finish unerring.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth, and it goes like a rifle.
And the shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's Neymar. That's good defending, very good defending. Not interception, his positioning was spot on. Now it's Batistuta. And the shot, try the shot! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And the counter is on. And it's Rivaldo. Raul. Has a shot! Decent hit and on target. Defenders on the back foot. Iniesta. And here's Iniesta. Mbappe! Same again, same outcome.
Boca Juniors really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Varane with the clearance. And it's Koulibaly. Pauk can counter promptly here. Looking to break out here. He's found a way through. Oh, shooting chance! Iniesta. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's picked out the run. Well seen, saw that coming. Conte. It's a poor pass, too easily intercepted. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mbappe. Mbappe puts his foot on the gas. Iniesta. Good spot. And the shot! Raul. And that interception was most necessary. Batistuta.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Oh, that's a fine interception. Davis. And it's Iniesta. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. Neymar, Boca Juniors looking to pass their way through.
Conte really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Modric. Now the counter. Good ball. Oh, it's a lovely bit of skill there. And he was alert to it. And there is the half-time whistle. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Boca Juniors need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Now it's Haaland, played out towards the right wing. It's a pretty loose pass. Wriggles his way through. So what can they make of this? Brilliantly cut out.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that'll go straight through to the keeper. And it's Neymar. No way through there. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. It's a good ball, and he could be in. Shifted upfield. Raul. It's Raul! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Raul really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Interesting ball. And here's Raul. Referee has just said play on. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Aimed in towards the massive leap. Now, who's going to be first to this? He's gone direct here. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And it's Neymar. No, it's not getting there.
Boca Juniors showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Goalkeeper's ball. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, they can break here. Raul. Shot a goal! He's got a goal! And this is getting better and better. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Inzaghi! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Alexander-Arnold. Oh, good read. It'll be a throw-in. Done delicately.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And a header! Inzaghi. Modric. Fiddles it through. Alexandro is charging up on the... Now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Back in once more. Big chance! Kessier. Vieira. Out to the left it goes.
This game seems as if it's going to go beyond the rescue point, so they need a goal and fast just to raise spirits and at least give their fans something to cheer.
A real chance if he can get through. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Gets his pass away, and the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Iniesta crosses. Vieira attempts a clearance. It's Iniesta! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that has been cleared. So that's it.